What's up, guys? Welcome back. Da-da-da, da-da-da, with the football scores and recaps. Yeah, we're just gonna go over these guys. Thank you for watching my videos and tuning in. Last time I wrote them down, but I'm just gonna read it off my phone. Work smarter, not harder. You get it, guys. Okay, so we got the Falcons 22 and the Eagles at 21. That was just on Monday, guys. Yeah, passing yards. Kirk Cousins 20 for 29, 241 yards with 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts 23 for 30, 183 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Then we had rushing yards. B. Robinson. Honestly, I don't really know him like that. I guess his name's like Gene Robinson. Running back, 14 carries, 97 yards. And Saquon Barkley had 22 carries, 95 yards. D Money, Darnell Money, I actually saw that touchdown. Three receiving. I'm sorry, I can't talk. 3 receives, 88 yards, and 1 touchdown. Devontae Smith, 7 receives, 76 yards, with 1 touchdown. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the Eagles lost, but hey, it's football, anybody can win. Next up, we got the Bears, 13 points, and the Texans at 19. Shout out to CJ Stroud. Passing yards, you had Caleb Williams, 23 for 37, 174 yards with 2 interceptions. I still like Caleb Williams, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty cool. CJ Stroud, 23 for 36, 260 yards with 1 touchdown. And rushing yards, Caleb Williams, 5 carries, 44 yards. Cam Akers, 7 carries with 32 yards. DJ Moore had 6 receives with 53 yards. And I think his name is Nico Collins, 8 receives, 135 yards and 1 touchdown. I saw that one-handed catch he did too. That jump was pretty clutch. That was nice. He kind of snapped. Okay. Next game, we got the Bengals at 25 and the Chiefs at 26. Yeah. Okay. We know the Chiefs are nice. Right? Whatever. And sorry, guys. Okay. Passing yards, Joe Barrow, 23 for 36, 258 yards with 2 touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes, 18 for 25, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Rushing yards, I think his name, Zach Moss, 12 carries, 34 yards. I never know how to pronounce this name. I say, Pacheco, I guess. 19 carries, 90 yards. Mike Gesicki. Y'all don't watch these teams, I'm sorry, guys. Mike Gesicki, 7 carries, 91 yards. And you got Rasheed Rice, 8 carries, 75 yards, 1 touchdown. But yeah, we already know the Chiefs is nice. Of course, hopefully they don't win it all. Okay. Sorry. Wow, I went out of order. The Bills and the Dolphins. The Bills at 31. The Dolphins at 10. That was a crazy. That's kind of surprising for me. I'm surprised that happened. Okay, so I'm trying to understand. Okay, so we got Josh Allen at, he was 13 for 19, 139 yards with 1 touchdown. Okay, that's what's up. Tua Tagovailoa. I just call him Tua. So he got 17 for 25, 145 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Yikes. Rushing yards, James Cook. He had 11 carries, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. receptions, 69 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah. And my next team, the next game we're gonna talk 49ers and the Vikings. Wow, I'm surprised. 49ers got 17, Vikings had 23. And you got Brock Purdy, 28 for 36, 319 yards. Yay, Jesus. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Sam Darnold, he couldn't do this for the Panthers. Maybe we just wasn't ready for a solid QB. But Sam Darnold was 17 for 26, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing yards, Jordan Mason, 20 carries, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Todd Chandler, 10 carries, 82 yards. Receiving yards, Deebo Samuel Sr., 8 receptions, 110 yards. Jeez. Justin Jeffries, 4 receptions, 133 yards with 1 touchdown. That man is so nice, bro. Like, I like that. I like it. Next game. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we just did. Okay, so the Seahawks and the Patriots. Geno Smith, 33 for 44, 327 yards, 1 touchdown. Jeez. Jacoby Brissett, 15, 27, 149 yards, 1 touchdown. Jeez, these names are pretty challenging to pronounce. Zach Charbonnet, 14 carries, 38 yards, 1 touchdown. And then you had Antonio Gibson, 11 carries, 96 yards. Receiving yards, DK Metcalf, 10 receptions, 129 yards, 1 touchdown. Hunter Henry, he had 8 receptions, 109 yards. So the Seahawks won 23-20 against the Patriots. Like I said, I apologize if I'm messing the names up. I really don't watch every team, but I do have like my favorite teams that I like to watch. Some of these teams are actually surprisingly nice this year. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the Giants, which are they're playing so bad right now. I apologize. There's somebody in my comments that like the Giants. I got a friend that likes the Giants too. This is pretty funny. He'd be sick. But I can't talk. Hey, my team's not good. But the Giants, 18 points. The Commanders, 21 points. The Commanders are some. Let me stop hating, but they're not that good either. Okay. Okay, the Commanders. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I was reading it like that. It's trying to read it like play by play. It doesn't need to be like that. I'm just trying to figure out why is it doing that. 1 second, I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Come on, come on. it's tough out here in the football season. Godly, gosh, man. So here's my team. The Chargers at 26, and the Panthers at 3 points. Justin Herbert, 14 for 20, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Bryce Young, these look like rushing yards. Bryce Young, 18 for 26, 84 yards, 1 interception. I'm trying to get him hope, man. I'm not trying, but I think we're benching him this next game anyway, so hey, whatever. Rushing yards, J.K. Dobbins, 117 carries, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Chuba Hart, 10 carries, 64 yards. Receiving yards, Quentin Johnston, 5 receptions, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Tommy Tremble, 3 receptions, 23 yards. My stomach got hurt. My bad. But yeah, that was a tough game. It's kind of cringing watching my team, I'm not gonna lie. This is a crazy team they turning up for right now. The Saints, and I don't know if they were trying to go to the Super Bowl because it's gonna be where they are or whatever, but hey, they turning up. The Saints have 44 points and the Cowboys at 19. That's insane, bro. That's so insane. That's wild. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do not like Cowboy fans. I don't like them. They're so annoying. But hey, whatever. Derek Carr, 11 for 16, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dak Prescott, 27 for 39, 293 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Alvin Kamara, 20 carries, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then they have Rico Dwell, I don't know who that is. 7 carries, 30 yards. And Rashid Shaheed, I'm sorry if I'm messing up these names. 4 receptions, 96 yards, 1 touchdown. And then they got CD Lamb. I've been calling him CJ Lamb. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, 4 receptions, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. I just can't believe they had that many points on them. Next up, we got the Colts and the Packers. The Colts had 10 points. The Packers had 16. Anthony Richardson, 17 for 34, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Malik Willis. Wait, what happened to their other quarterback? What happened to the other dude? I don't even know what happened to the other quarterback. I forgot his name. He was like a second-year quarterback. I forgot his name, but I don't know what happened to him. But 12 for 14. Malik Willis, 12 for 14, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. You got Jonathan Taylor, 12 carries, 103 yards. And it's Josh Jacobs. I like it. 32 carries, 151 yards. I didn't know he played for them. I thought he was still with the Raiders. Alec Pierce, 5 receptions, 56 yards, 1 touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 3 receptions, 62 yards. Dang. Okay. I think the next one is the Jaguars. Yeah, so we got the Browns and the Jaguars. I cannot believe these dudes just lost, bro. next game, Jets versus the Titans. Jets at 24, Titans at 17. And Aaron Rodgers, 18 for 30, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. And you got I can't talk. Will Levis. Will Levis, 19 for 28, 192 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bryce Hall, 14 carries, 62 yards. Tony Pollard, dang, I didn't even know he played for the Titans. I thought he was still on the freaking Colts. Tony Pollard, 17 carries, 62 yards. Garrett Wilson, 14 receptions, 57 yards. Calvin Ridley, 4 receptions, 77 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I can see the Jets going all the way if they stay healthy. They kind of like another sleeper team. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's just my take. Let's see. So next, we got the Buccaneers and the Lions. It's pretty crazy. I think it's crazy how the Bucs are like turning up. And both of these quarterbacks that's turning up play for the Panthers. So it's like it wasn't the quarterback's fault at one point, but now I think people are trying to say it's the quarterback's fault. But Buccaneers 20 points, the Lions at 16. Okay. Baker Mayfield throwing that rocket. Baker Mayfield 12 for 19, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Okay, I see. Jared Goff, 34 for 55, 307 yards, 2 interceptions. Baker Mayfield got rushing yards. Okay, I see. Baker Mayfield, 5 carries, 34 yards, 1 touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, I think that's how you say it, 13 carries, 84 yards. Chris Goodwin, 7 receptions, 117 yards, 1 touchdown. And you got Amon-Ra Brown. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. One of the wide receivers for the Lions. 11 receptions, 119 yards. Both of those teams are not bad, actually. They're pretty good, so this will be interesting. Okay, next we got the Raiders. And the Ravens, which is so crazy that the Ravens lost to these people. I don't even know how they lost to this team. Raiders at 26, the Ravens at 23. The Ravens always just make simple mistakes. Like they always getting flags and everything. And it's like, did Lamar throw an interception or a fumble? Like, this is a everyday thing. That's another one of my teams as well. If you didn't watch my last video. Gardner Minshew the second. I don't never heard it, bro. 30 for 38, 276 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Lamar Jackson, 21 for 34, 247 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Receiving yards, Zamir White, 9 carries. I said receiving. Rushing yards, Zamir White, 9 carries, 24 yards. And then they got their running back, Derrick Henry, 18 carries, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Devontae Adams, he was on my fantasy, getting me numbers, boy, I like him. 9 carries, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. And Zay Flowers, I like him too, he's cool. 7 receptions, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah. Next one is the Rams. Rams versus the Cardinals. They embarrassed them. They 7, 216 yards. Kyler Murray, 17 for 21, 266 yards, 3 touchdowns. Blake Corum, 8 carries, 28 yards. And then you had James Conner, 21 carries, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. Receiving yards, DeMarcus Robinson, two receptions, 50 yards. And Marvin Harrison Jr., 4 receptions, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. But yeah, they embarrassed the Rams. I already did the Bengals and the Chiefs. I already did the Bears. I already did the Falcons. Oh, I think that's the last one. Steelers at 13 and the Broncos at 6. Steelers looking nice. I might have to check them out. I don't know who's on their team. I forgot Justin Fields is on their team. What the heck? He's pretty solid too. He's not bad. Justin Fields, 13 for 20, 117 yards, 1 touchdown. B. Nixon, 20 for 35. What is this? Bo Nixon, 20 for 35, 246 yards, 2 interceptions. Rushing yards, they got Najee Harris, 17 carries, 69 yards. Bo Nix again, 4 carries, 25 yards. And receiving yards, they have Pat Free from Mouth. I don't know how to pronounce, bro. I apologize if this is y'all team. 4 receptions, 39 yards. Josh Reynolds at 4 receptions, 93 yards. And yeah, the Steelers won that. Let's see. I think that's the last one. I just want to go over just below. But yeah, that was the last game. It's pretty crazy how all these teams we didn't expect to be like 2-0 are actually doing good, but it is still the early of the season. But I want to say thank you guys for watching this